A brand new tabletop role-playing game based on the work of British comedy troupe Monty Python, named Monty Python's Co-curricular Medieval Reenactment Program, will soon be launching on Kickstarter. The troupe's classic sketches have been referenced time and time again, with even Skyrim's Lydia making reference to a Python movie in the past. Monty Python, known for their surreal and often irreverent style, began in 1969 with the production of the television show Monty Python's Flying Circus. The Pythons, as the members are known, soon branched out into movies, producing cult classics like Monty Python and The Holy Grail and Life of Brian. Although sometimes controversial, the Pythons' approach to comedy also won them many fans around the world. Iconic moments have featured everything from fish-slapping dances and dead parrots to an absurdly dangerous rabbit. The impact on pop culture has been undeniable, with in-jokes cropping up again and again in video games. For example, Mortal Kombat 3 included the bloodiest Python reference possible with Katana's impersonation of the killer rabbit of Kurbanog. Now a tabletop RPG based on Monty Python's decades of hilarious content is on the way, courtesy of Exalted Funeral and Krober Creative. In typical Python fashion, the cover of Monty Python's Co-curricular Medieval Reenactment Program insists that it isn't an RPG at all and is instead, as reported by Polygon, a rigorous course of study for students of English history. Naturally, the idea that anything derived from Monty Python could be considered historically accurate is fittingly ridiculous. Nevertheless, Monty Python's Co-curricular Medieval Reenactment Program is reportedly based in a medieval setting, similar to that of the troupe's classic films. The game promises to allow fans to play through some suitably silly scenarios of their own devising, not being limited to just simple recreation of moments like the French taunting scene from Monty Python and the Holy Grail. It is scheduled to be launched on Kickstarter this October. Monty Python RPG's creators promise more than simple recreation despite its medieval setting. The creators of the Co-curricular Medieval Reenactment Program have apparently made use of the entire body of Monty Python's work in the game's development. Presumably, this means that references to sketches set in more modern settings will also make an appearance. With the source material being far from unfamiliar with various anachronisms, this seems perfectly in keeping with the Monty Python spirit. Exalted Funeral's description of the RPG also says that a backgammon-based minigame that involves dice catapults and farm animals, named Fetches la Vache, will also be included. This is itself a reference to Holy Grail, which seems to have players hilariously recreate the Monty Python scene. This new RPG sounds like it will be an excellent form of entertainment for any fan of Monty Python. The clearly strong comedic tone of the game may also help to draw in players unfamiliar with the troupe. The fact that the rules seem to be intended more to imitate the Monty Python style rather than force players to simply make endless references and recreations of popular sketches will hopefully make the game more accessible for those without prior knowledge as well. Fetches la Vache is the clearest reference to existing Monty Python material revealed so far, but the mention of trebuchets alone promises enough mayhem to be enjoyable by anyone. With appropriate rules to make the game fun for players, no matter their Monty Python knowledge, this RPG could very easily become a hit. Sources: Polygon, Kickstarter.